Good day, class, and welcome to another mini lesson by Mr. Brown. We're writing our short stories, and today I wanted to talk to you guys about reflecting on your writing and making sure that your ideas, or basically that your writing conveys ideas about change. What is the purpose of the short stories that we're writing? We talked about the problems, police brutality, racial discrimination, all the topics that we had to choose from. We picked the topic. Now we want to focus on solutions. We can focus on problems, but we have to also focus on what are the solutions? What can we do to change some of those issues that we're facing in the world? So, I just want you to realize that the overall goal of our social justice short story is to write a compelling story that addresses social justice issues and the change needed in our society. Now, remember our class discussion when we talked about equity versus equality and what that looked like. Not sure if you guys remember the scenario I gave you. If someone comes into the hospital with a broken arm, another person comes in with a headache, and then another person comes in choking on a chicken bone, and I decide to give them all a Tylenol. Now, I'm being equal because I'm giving everybody some kind of medicine, but we know that a Tylenol is not going to help a person that's choking. What should I do with that person? I should maybe perform the Heimlich maneuver. What should I do for the person with the headache? Maybe they can get a Tylenol. But the person with the broken arm may need his arm readjusted or put back in, popped in the socket, put in a sling, some kind of attention that's needed. And that's where we deal with equity. Remember our definition. Equality means the state of being the same as in quantity, value, rank, and ability. Now, I'm being fair if I'm giving everybody the same thing. I'm being equal. I'm giving everybody the same medicine. But we know that medicine is going to help everybody. So we want to be what? Equitable. And what is the definition of equity? The quality of being fair or impartial. Something that is fair and just. What's good for you may not be good for everyone, but we want to make sure that everyone is getting a chance to have what is needed for survival and so forth. So today, once again, our goal is to reflect on our writing, okay? Your short story should address ideas about change and how we can create a more equitable society where everybody gets what they need. For example, in our mentor text, Ghost Boys, we're told the story of Jerome and his life and tragic death. However, the story also addresses the author's powerful call to action for people to make positive change in our society. Now, we know that this shows that the author is urging the reader to be conscious of the injustices in the world. The author wants the reader to refuse to sit quietly and let injustice happen. Okay, so when you think about your stories, whatever topic that you chose, the injustices that are taking place, what form of change can you add to your story to show solutions that are going to be needed to be successful to help our world to be a better place? All right. It's important, like I said, as writers, to reflect on your writing. We should have added our dialogue. We should be adding imagery. And now we're thinking about that solution, bringing it home. And that's why I would say this should be at least a 3-paragraph piece, 3 solid 4 to 6 sentence paragraphs with your story. And this way, in your third paragraph, you can kind of bring it home with that solution and that change that's needed that's going to take us to success. All right. Once again, thank you. I hope everybody's doing well. Once again, we're staying away from copy and pasting, and make sure that we're putting our names on all forms that you submit. When I give you the Google form after this that you have to complete, if you don't put your name at the top, there's no way that I can know who it is, and you won't be able to get a grade. Okay. So let's make sure we focus on that. Other than that, I'll talk to you soon. Take care.